to describe it, but it's really a great environment, man. It's a no stress zone environment, no walking on ice type environment. Everybody's cool. I mean, Kevin Nash is the same Kevin Nash you guys interview. You know, that's the way he is backstage. Of course, you know, Sting is Sting. I have men in conversation. All these guys are, you know, it's just great. It's just great. And again, I had no problems in the other side, on the other side of the fence, but the atmosphere is crazy. I can't tell you how long I sat and held a great conversation with Dixie Carter, who makes herself accessible to everyone at any given time. You know, so that, you know, that's crazy ridiculous as far as I'm concerned. You know, so I enjoy the atmosphere, and I'm just happy to be a part, man. And I'm going to do my role while I'm there, and we'll see what the future holds.
So what do you bring to the table to TNA?
I'm sorry?
What do you bring to the table? What can the fans expect from the Pope?
What the heck you asking me a question like that for? What you mean what Pope can bring to the table?
I knew that was coming.
I'm about to excommunicate you. You about to make Pope speak outside of his guidelines. I don't even talk like that. You almost made me say something. Pope almost said Jimmy Crack Corn, and I don't care. See? Pope don't talk like that, man. But I think you guys know what you can get when Pope comes out through the curtain. I mean, Pope is as far as Pope is concerned, Pope is a new breed of a wrestler, and Pope is a new breed of a wrestler because Pope is old school, and that's the biggest thing, and that's what Pope, I believe, we're missing in wrestling today, is because everybody, but I think too many of the guys coming in now they believe getting themselves over is by doing all these crazy moves or cool moves, and you know, storytelling is still the number one way to get yourself over in this business. Shawn Michaels, Undertaker, WrestleMania 25. I mean, that simple. And it's storytelling, and it's emotion, and that's what the fans want to see, I believe, and that's what I'm going to try to give them, because I am, you know, I have a lot of people dying on my website asking, AJ, you and AJ Styles, you and you know, Daniels and whatever, and all that stuff is going to come. But I can tell you this: you will not see Pope doing a double somersault off the top of TNA Impact Ring. You're not going to see that. You know what I'm saying? So if that's what you're looking for, then I'm telling you now, you're not going to see that from Pope. But you'll see Pope wrestling and doing what he does best, and giving you guys an entertaining show.
All right, now Pope, you talked a little bit about the backstage atmosphere and how it's vastly different than the competition. Now, you debuted at Hard Justice, and there was some news and there was some rumblings about a situation with Kurt Angle and everything. Did that affect any backstage morale at Hard Justice at all, or was everything cool? I take it from what you were saying that everything was cool. It's business as usual.
If there was anything going on, as far as all that is concerned, it is not shown. It is not. You know what? Look, I think it's like this. I think the situation is news. It's news to the media, to the wrestling world, to the fans, because, you know, everybody's going through crap in their life. So what better way to enjoy someone else's crap? So you kind of dig for that. That's why, you know, we have what we have with this whole TMZ phenomenon, because a lot of people like to see people who appear to be doing so much better than themselves go through something and more so appear normal. So when something like that happens, it is what it is, but it's oftentimes blown so far out of proportion. When again, it was my debut. I had been down there many a times before, as you guys know, and again, business was business as usual. The atmosphere was great as usual.
All right. Now we've got another caller. Caller, you're on the line with Hit the Ropes.
And the Pope.
Caller. Yes.
You know who I am.
Go ahead, John.
I think you should know what the next one could be for yours. Pope, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. What's going on?
Nothing much. I think your move could be called the double Pope staples.
The double Pope staple?
I believe so.
Okay. That's a thought.
I guess he's going off.
Wait, John. Pope, hold on. John called in earlier in the show, and we said, John, call back when the Pope comes on. John, we said, think of a good thing. John, we said, come back. We thought, after 20, 30 minutes, you would come back with some heat. And it's the Pope, what was it, the Pope double staple?
The double Pope staple.
The double Pope staple.
Not the Sandman. He's not going to be like stapling people in the head.
Well, hey, hey, all is welcome, man. All is welcome.
I was just messing with you, John.
Yeah. I am dying to hear something, since everyone's been, everything is religious themed. I am just dying to hear something on a pimping type level. I really am. I really want to hear that from somebody.
How about the goblet?
The goblet?
I mean, that's the pimp's cup, isn't that what they call it? The goblet?
Well, a pimp cup is called a pimp's cup. You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't know pimp. That's why he doesn't know it.
Lord. I don't think that'll sit too well with vampires, so. That's a new breed reference, okay?
Yeah, I got you. Man.
Oh, wow. The goblet. Wow, thanks.
I thought it was good.
Well, I mean,
it was better than the double knee staple.
I mean, it would be good if I was freaking Harry Potter. I mean, but but no. Again, man, we're just messing with you. Thank you for the input. I seriously wonder, because somebody's going to think they have something stupid or crazy sounding, and then they're going to mention, they're going to say, hey, how about this? And Pope may go, oh, my God, that is so much better than what Pope, plans to go with. So please keep them coming. And if you're not registered at the ElijahExpress.com/forum, go register. It's free. Log on there, go into the Elijah Express Lounge, and join everybody else, man. You'll see so many lists of names for the finisher. Just get in there and leave your own.
All right.
And Pope will get on and holler at you, when he has time, because I always go there and spend time with my congregation. So
I'll get two questions in before we let you go. I don't want to keep you too long.
Go ahead.
From the chat room, we got somebody wanting to know if you're just going to be doing X Division matches.
No. No.
Your site's set on.
But as with anything, you have, you come in, you prove yourself and you work your way up. And right now, I'm happy with where I'm at. I mean, there's only so much room at the top, and we don't want Pope to come in and just be lost. You understand? So we don't want to get lost and shuffle this and that. And so, but no, that's Pope will be doing everything.
All right. We've also got, while you're in the X Division, who are you most likely looking forward to wrestling? I know you got Suicide coming up right now.
I don't think I'm necessarily in the X Division. I just think that's where I debuted at. So I'm not I'm not labeling myself an X Division wrestler.